What's up, Digidestins? This is Kyle D, better known as RideMyAvatar, and today we're going to be going over deck profiles. Remember, you only have one last week before the homies hate no mulligan shirts disappear off my marketplace. So definitely grab them when you can. So let's dive into the video and talk about a deck profile, shall we? So let's talk about the first deck, shall we? This one is none other than BeelStarmon. BeelStarmon, well, BeelStarmon is none other than a deck that based around using options as its control values, especially with, using DemiMeramon for on deletion, draw one card, then trash one card, helps filter cards out, so definitely is quite useful. And then we do play the one of Gabumon, just in case we have, it's a very solid option as well for the 5th Digitama egg, so not bad at all. Next, we do play 4 Gabumon from BT2-0. This card is straight up on deletion, draw 2, then trash 1 card from your hand. So it combos really well with our Eyesmon, which we really do like. Next, we do play 3 Gazimon. Gazimon is quite useful because of the fact is all turns your opponent cannot gain memory except with Tamers, which does help out. It shuts down options or even Digimon effects, which we do want to shut them down and slow them down. We do play 2 Psychemon because all turns, both players cannot reduce play cost. We don't mind this. We'll Digivolve over it, pop it if we have to, swing with it if we have to, just to be able to get rid of it. It is nothing too scary. We get rid of it when we need it to be getting rid of. We only use it to prevent them from going off. It helps against D-Reaper and all that fun jazz. Next, we do play 1 Dracmon for the Dracmon loop. So basically, on play, you may return 1 purple Digimon card with a memory cost 1 or 7 from your trash to your hand. Then that's just basically all the fun stuff you're going to be doing with it. What's really nice is it has a self-contained loop with, Call from Darkness, so that you basically pop it, after playing it, pop it, instantly grab the option you need, and then you can just cycle in with 2 Digimon. You grab Dracmon again, and then a BeelStarmon or anything like that. So keep that in mind. We also do play 4 Eyesmon, scatter mode, because on deletion, draw 3 cards, then trash 2 cards from your hand, which really do help out, especially if you get it on the right stack. And we don't care if it survives or not. Yes, surviving really does not help out, but we want it dead, but sometimes it just doesn't happen that way. So we just go roll with the flow, right? Next, we do play 2 new cards. This card is called Doberman. So the reason why we're playing this card in general is because while you have a Alice in play, which we're not caring about, but it's on deletion, trash the top 3 cards of your deck, then return 1 purple Digimon card or purple Tamer card from your trash to your hand. The fact is, we're going to be adding 1 purple Digimon card back to our hand, which could be our Psychemon, BeelStarmon, stuff like that. So just keep that in mind. We also play 2 Ginkakumon promotes. Promote is a rush target because it just basically Digivolve for 1 on top of your level 4 that we just played with Nailbone, instantly be able to swing again, or just hard playing with Nailbone. It's just a great rush target. He gets us in those game wins that we might need. We play 1 Vilemon for that. Sometimes we just need a blocker. Really does help out. Next, we do have 4 of the Queen herself. We have BeelStarmon. Really useful card. Because when playing this card from your hand, reduce the play costs by 1 for each 3 Musketeer Digimon card option from your hand, or, well, from your trash, or option card with 7 cost or more. Well, 7 cost in your trash. Yeah, sorry, I'm botching BeelStarmon really well. So, on play, return 1 of your options with a memory cost 7 from your trash to your hand, then use 1 option card with a memory cost 7 from your hand without paying its memory cost. So, again, be able to pop something we need to get off the board very easily. All in all, great card. Next, we do play 2 Omnimon Zwart defeats, because if he's shown in security, this can really lead to game enders. That is all in all just what we need to do. He's just great all in general. Being able to also Digivolve on top of your BeelStarmon, BeelStar, being able to pop an opponent's Tamer, and then he has an on-deletion effect as well. So, being able to pop a Digimon. We play 4 Fly Bullets because greatest option for us because it pops any 6 or lower. Early, late game, it's really good. Next, we do play 3 Calling from Darkness because being able to delete one of our Digimon with like even the Dracmon loops, we just need to see this card combo once, and then we can just keep cycling and recycling one card. Just gets really nasty pretty quickly. Next, we do play 3 Cocytus Breath because Cocytus Breath is just great removal all in all. Return one of your opponent's Digimon to its owner's hand. Helps against X antibody. Helps against any deck that just has really powerful Digimon. It's just another removal option. Next, we do play 2 Miss Memory Boosts. So, allows us to trash 2 cards, draw a card, and then it has delay. So, it's not really a bad card. It just accelerates our game plan. Next, we do have Deathclaw here. So, we play 2 of it. You may delete one of your opponent's Digimon to delete one of your opponent's level 4 or lowers. You delete one of your Digimon to delete one of theirs. Pretty much really solid trade-off because all ours have on-deletion effects and just value town all day long with it. So just keep that in mind when you're trying to build it. Happy Fly Bullet Showering is just really good because it deletes all your opponent's Digimon with the lowest DP. Solid all around. 2 Nail Bones here because we like to bring back pieces. And only 2 is really necessary. Just solid enough. And it has a security effect that brings a 4 from your drop. So if you have a Vilemon engraved, they hit it. That might help you stag off a death turn. But it also can play a level 3 and a level 4. So they have at least 2 answers to get rid of when it comes down to it. 1 Zwart Swarmer. Kills all play cost 7 or less. Really is a great board wipe. Can kill your stuff too. Just what you want to do. We play 1 Howling Crusher. This is really for the X antibody matchup. Just being able to strip all the sources if they hit it. That means less security checks, anything like that. Anything that gets hit with this, they're all in stack mode anyway. Removing all that fun stuff means that they won't get extra security checks, stuff like that. I mean, all decks have like this multi-security check, so 1 Howling Crusher can just ruin their day. Then we do play 2 TKs. Nothing else crazy about it, just because it's just a blue card, so we can use the blue options in our deck. That's all it's in there, and it sets our memory to 3. And then we do have 2 Analog Youths, because it helps mill, sets up plays, and if our Zwart defeat is killed with a BeelStar, we just gain a memory and hatching. All in all, great stuff. And then we also have Matt Ishida here, just so we can get to 4. I think playing at 4 is a really good conduit in this game. We don't want to play at anything less because our 7 cost options at least can kill something, and it only gives them 3 memory. Sometimes giving the 4 is a little too much. So what do you guys think of this deck profile? Let me know down in the comments. I think it's really solid. I think adding Doberman really does really useful things in this deck. I think it's very beneficial. It's going to do some positive on-sites and stuff like that. I think this is a pretty solid list. What would you change in it? I think the Psychemon for the D-Reaper matchup really does well. But all in all, I think you have a good shot with this deck. It's a very solid contender. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!